Let's talk about some tips and tricks for sewing with thick seams. Welcome, I do sewing and DIY related content, and today we are going to be talking about sewing through thick seams. Now this can sometimes be a challenge, but as you can see, the presser foot moves up and down, and depending on how thick your seam is, sometimes if the presser foot is not level, the sewing machine actually can't sew through it. So as an example, if I put this down, what I'm going to show you is my presser foot's not actually level and it's more at an angle. And because of that, the machine can sometimes have a little bit of a difficult start getting up and over that little bump. And then this can provide issues when you're trying to sew your straight seam or whatever seam you are doing. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can go about this. There's like a little black button on the side that we'll talk about. You can also add sometimes something behind the presser foot, and then there's little tools that you can actually use to like jump over those really thick seams. So let's just talk about some examples of how you can do this, and you can pick whichever technique's your favorite. So I'm going to first start off with if you just want to put a ruler or a piece of cardboard behind your presser foot. So it's not actually going near the needle itself. I'm just putting this behind the presser foot itself. And what this is going to do is it's going to help level out that presser foot for you. So I'm going to show an example here of where I have my like little ornament that I'm working on, and when I started to sew, it wasn't sewing over that little hump. So what I did was I took this little ruler, put it behind the needle, and then it helped level out that presser foot, and I was able to continue sewing on my way. Now for this, there was actually a lot of little kind of start and stops because it's a star. So I had to do this multiple times, but each time I just put my ruler behind the presser foot to level it, and then I was able to continue on my way sewing. So this is a really easy way for you to just kind of level out your presser foot. You don't need anything really special. You could just use a piece of cardboard if you wanted. I have this really nice like seam allowance ruler that makes it so much easier because I use it for seam allowances, but I can also use it for this purpose, and it's like the perfect height to help level out my presser foot. So while you can see it working there, I want you to be able to see from the side what I'm talking about. So that ruler is behind the presser foot, so you can see the presser foot itself is now level. And then I have my needle, it's out of the way, it can go into the fabric. So basically what this is doing, the ruler is just helping to make the presser foot level and to stabilize it. So a really quick and easy way to kind of do that process and make it so that your presser foot is level. Now there are other tools that you can get for this. I have not purchased any of them actually, but I have seen online. So I'll include a screenshot of a couple. I know that they call them almost like jumpers, like thick seam jumpers. And it's very similar to the idea of like you're just trying to help level out that presser foot. So it really depends on what you're trying to do and how thick that seam is. Some machines also just work better for this than others. So if you have a machine that has like stronger power to it, it normally is able to kind of go through those thick seams easier. Now there is one other option that you can do to go through these thick seams, and that is actually with the presser foot itself. Now depending on what type of machine you have, your presser foot will have, like for the regular presser foot, will have like a little black button on the side. So I'm just going to get like this really thick seam again just to show as an example, and when I do this you can see my presser foot is at that angle. So now I'm going to put my needle into the fabric itself, and then I'm going to lift up the presser foot, and then I'm going to press that little black button to hold this in place on the presser foot, and it's going to make it level. Now this was really hard, so I had to kind of do it multiple times to get it to be filmed right, but as you can see this is now level. And then if I lift back up the presser foot, it's just going to reset it, and then you can kind of go back how you would like to do it. So I hope this gave you some ideas of how you can sew with really thick seams. We went over a few different techniques, but you can pick which one is your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.